Today we're gonna see what Gatsby's reaction is gonna be when I eat out of his dog bowl. Don't worry, I ran his food bowls through the dishwasher. I'm gonna be making some food for him to eat on a human plate. That's some chicken that's marinated. Ooh. It's time for me to eat my food. I have some chicken and rice here for Ryan. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you eating in my bowl? This is pretty good. Air frying chicken is super good. I'm gonna drink some water now. Okay, I felt a little bit bad, so we are gonna be making some food for Gatsby too, some chicken and rice. We'll put some seasoning on it, but we can't put any salt or pepper. In order to brown it a little bit, I'm also just gonna add a little bit of flour. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be presumptuous, but it smells delicious. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I'm still on my bulking meal plan, so I'm gonna eat a second meal. I made ground turkey the other day, so this is my food. It really does look like dog food in the bowl there. And here's Gatsby's culinary delight. Gatsby, eat your food. Come on, go. He's like, but it's on a plate. Good boy. How was that? Eating this from a dog bowl, it kind of doesn't taste that good. What did you think? You want water? No? He's just confused that I'm drinking out of his bowl. Hey, what are you doing? Shall we start the vlog? Okay, you guys loved it last time when we switched around and made Gatsby play hide and seek and find me. Let's do it again. You found me! You found me! Yes! Go!
Like, what are you doing?
Am I going to hide again? Go! He's like, I guess. It's time for me to give you guys an update on my Invisalign. It's a plastic tray that goes on your teeth and you switch out the tray every 2 weeks and it slowly moves your teeth just like braces do. I can take these bands out so that it corrects my bite at the same time. You see it like this. Bands are pulling it back. You see it like this and Why would you get Invisalign when you already had braces and your teeth look good? As I mentioned before, I have a tongue thrust, which means that when I speak or swallow, my tongue juts out and hits my teeth, and it was moving my teeth forward, and it was really causing me to not be able to speak very well. I was getting like headaches because my teeth were crooked, and there's a lot of nerves in your mouth. I had a gap, so I wasn't able to eat like ribs or wings. I wasn't sleeping very well. Another thing that a lot of people don't know about Invisalign is that you still have to glue these attachments to your teeth. If you notice, I have these bumps on my teeth here. They're like on almost every single tooth, and that's because it's really hard for the plastic to actually move your tooth without something for it to hook onto. For example, if the Invisalign needs to pull your teeth out of your gum more for some reason, try to imagine how is the plastic gonna pull it out without having like a hook there to pull it down. I had these teeth here, they're actually moving. They used to be super far in, but they're moving more outward now. I'm a little bit more than a quarter of the way through my Invisalign treatment. I think I'm on tray like number 12 or 13 out of 41. But that is your Invisalign update. If you notice that I have bands in my mouth, that's why I have them. Did I wake you up? You look really sleepy. Are you grumpy? He's like, stop naming dwarves! And now it's time for this week's Corgi Crunch! And that was this week's Corgi Crunch! Do you want me to do this for you? Are you gonna do a Corgi puzzle? Fill it with some freeze-dried beef. Let the puzzling commence! You can do it, Gatsby. We believe in you. How are you gonna... You stuck the whole bottle in your mouth. How is he gonna do it? Gatsby, the viewers don't believe you. You gotta show them. Corgis are smart. Yeah, like that. That's how you get it out. Oh, he got something out. Hey, Gatsby. Oh. He doesn't even care. He cares about his puzzle. He's like, this is a normal occurrence. I'm just gonna play with my puzzle. I'm watching you, Gatsby. Now it's time for me to work out at my makeshift gym with my Powerblock weights. These are adjustable weights. We are gonna be doing chest today. And so, let's get started. Okay, we are done with the gym. Woo! I see someone. He's watching me. He's like, oh, I gotta go back and hide. You got it all out! Congratulations, Gatsby! It's time for you to exercise. How are we gonna exercise you today? Okay, are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! Gatsby, go! Come! Come on! You can do it! You can do it! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yay! You did it! He was like, for a moment there, I was lost. As I was traveling in this cave, my leg got stuck inside of the cave, and I'm lost. I need to call for help. Corgi help is on the way. Here, pull me out. I'm stuck. I have a rope here. Can you pull? Yes, yes, yes. My legs! I got out, Gatsby. Thank you. There he goes. There he goes. I'll follow you. How do we get out, Gatsby? Show me the way out. Which way? Which way? How do we go? Oh, you got it! We're alive! We escaped because of you! Aw, shucks. It was nothing. The snail is like gnawing away at the glass here. So these past few weeks, the tank has been doing super well. Not too much has changed. My Dragon Soul Torch Coral over here has split yet again. Last year I had one head. That split into two, and each of those two heads split into two again. Right now, that second one just split another time. 1, 2, 3 heads there, and the other one has 2 heads. So I have altogether 5 heads. This coral sells for about like $100 to $260 per head. So that's ridiculous. The camera doesn't really pick it up, but it's actually super, super golden. Underneath over here, we have our Utter Chaos Palys. I think pretty soon they're gonna take over that entire rock. And as you can see, some of them are kind of stretching upward. That's because they're like, we need more sunlight, we want more light. This is our snowflake clownfish. They kind of split up their anemones. This snowflake clownfish takes this anemone, and this clownfish takes usually this anemone or the one back there. We have over here our plating corals. They're getting larger and larger, and they're starting to plate outwards. And that's your quick aquarium update. Right now I'm working on something that I've been meaning to work on for a while, which is a list of all the products that I use. This is because so many people all the time in every single vlog was like, what was the name of that product that you used in blah 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 vlog? You can just go to the link and you can see exactly everything there, and I don't have to be constantly listing it in every single vlog description. So we have Ryan's vlogging gear, we have Gatsby's collection. This is like all of Gatsby's things. What's the brand of the leash that he uses? Or like, what's the name of that certain product that he uses? It's gonna be all here. And if you end up buying something, I do get a tiny, tiny referral credit. And so it'll also help the vlog. Gatsby, we have some mail. So, we haven't done a mail opening in a while. We had a few packages that we received. I had placed them in quarantine for like 3 weeks just to make sure. During this time, just please don't send us any mail because we're not gonna do too many of these. From Buggy and Liam. This is Buggy. It's a treat dispensing ball. There's Gavin right there, and he's holding the toy that you got, Gatsby. Look. He's like, oh my gosh. Ready? Go! Mr. Paws from Auckland, New Zealand. It's a Starbucks one, and it has Gatsby. It has your name on it. Starbucks coffee, Gatsby. Gatsby's really liking it. Your Growlithe has evolved into an Arcanine from Carrie, Scott, Gus, and Cindy Lou, and our nearest human edition, Benjamin. Congratulations, you guys. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my gosh, it's so... Gatsby! No, it's mine. This is mine. I love it. This is the official one from the Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So now I have Growlithe and the Evolution Arcanine. Thank you so much to everybody for sending us all of our gifts. Where's the Corgi? Oh, there he is. It's so comfortable, huh? Exhausted. Okay, so in the last vlog we did the movie plot game where I described 3 plots of 3 different movies without saying any names, and you guys had to guess which movie I was talking about. The first movie I described was Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. The second movie I described was Thor Ragnarok, and the third movie I described was Star Wars The Force Awakens. And a lot of you guys got all of those correct. I thought I would try it one more time in the comments below, numbers 1, 2, and 3, and write down what movie I am describing without giving any names or describing the location. On top of that, I'm gonna give myself 45 seconds. Begin! Okay, so this first movie is about this really poor artist, and he meets this girl who comes from a very wealthy family, and she is about to get married to this really rich man, but he shows her the fun side of what normal people live their lives, like, and she likes that too. The rich guy locks the poor artist away, but then the rich girl uses an axe to help him escape, and then lots and lots of people die, and then he helps her escape, but unfortunately the artist dies too, the poor artist, but she survives. It's time for movie number 2. Set a timer for 45 seconds. Okay, so the second movie is about this guy and his brother. He's very, very jealous about his brother, and his nephew he's also very jealous of. He has this plan to kill his brother and blame it on his nephew. So he does it, and he tricks the nephew into thinking that it was his fault. So the nephew runs away, but then he comes back, and then the kingdom is happy again. Yeah. Okay, what movie was that? That one was pretty easy. The final one, number 3. Okay, so this one is about the main character. She's on a quest for a map, and in order to find the map, she finds out that she needs to find this other item. And so she goes to find this other item, and that leads her to help her find the map. And then when she goes to find the map, she runs into her enemy, and her enemy fights her, and he destroys the map. But it turns out that he had a map too, so she grabs his map and runs away with it, and follows the map to her destination. And there are like thousands of people who die again. Oh, sorry, and that's it. That wasn't the end, but yeah. Do you know what movie I was describing there? Write in the comments below. Okay, it's time for us to end our vlog. We are working on some new projects, which I will be announcing soon. I'm super excited about them. Other than that though, make sure to go to corgionfleek.com to grab some of our Corgi merchandise. I'm still shipping it out. That of course always helps to support the channel. Please only purchase merchandise if you are able to and have the means to do so. Watching till the end of the video of course always helps as well too. Everyone please stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Good night! Hey Gatsby, check out this awesome fan! Hello everybody, today Gatsby and I are going to be sharing our Corgi daily routine. This is what it's like to own a Corgi.